Hello there, Waswork here, and welcome to my playthrough of the new quest, Desperate Measures. Basically, the plan for this is I'm going to record the entire playthrough of what I'm doing, and then upload two separate videos. One is just the raw file that will be in the description of this video, so no editing associated with it, so if you have any difficulties on puzzles or whatever, you can see exactly what I did. And then the video you're currently watching is going to be a supercut of all of the things that happen in the quest, and hopefully it isn't too long or too short. So let's start the quest. I believe we need to go upstairs here to talk to Saren. Everything's just starting here. We're continuing off on our previous one where we kind of got everyone together and on our side. So we're basically trying to go to Keropak. Let's just open up the quest guide here. I should speak to Mr. Mordo on Anachronia and ask him about Thok and Keros. So now we go to Anachronia Mordo. Mr. Mordo is right by the lodestone. I believe he's up by the where you change around your base camp up here. So it should be very quick to find him up here. There we go. I need to search for Thok and Keros. Mr. Mordo tells me they're investing Dragonkin ruins to the north of the base camp. So if we open up the map, it should give us the blue square on where to go. It did not. So if they're investigating ruins, it's probably this area right here. So I'm just going to walk out over there. Oh, they were right here. Not even that far away, so I was going to take the agility course to get there quicker, but... So now we're talking to them. This is basically... Thok is talking about how him and Keros originally came to the island. Oh, do we play? We play as Thok. Scronaja, you can tell it's from his mindset. So he set out to explore the island with his stick. Oh, there's a big bloody lizard. Oh, look at Thok go. Instant kill. Get me some of these for ED3. More dinosaurs that he just instant kills. Probably just spent 50 mil on death touch darts to get all those kills. Thok is a funny, like the way the two of them play off each other is great. So I am a bit of an idiot, but the excavation is literally right behind us. So we just need to uncover this soil here and excavate this for an artifact. I probably should have brought my Matic, but much faster now that we have the Matic and the Grace of the Elves. So probably worth it to go back instead of dropping all of the stuff, but we're going to have to go buy about 50 or so Orthinglass, because if we look, we need 50 for this artifact, and we probably don't have 50, so Orthinglass is probably pretty expensive right now. Here we go. We make our Dragonkin device, get a little archaeology experience. So now that we have both artifacts made, we can go back to Keros, and he will tell us what to do next. So tells us to go over to Granny Pottering. I think there'll be a dragon near them. I haven't been to Ranch Out of Time since April, so I wonder if I got anything done. I got a lot of babies, but no new ones. And we need to talk to Hannibus. So he translated this tablet for us, and it tells us to go to the northeast of Anachronia. So if we look at the map, we basically need to get up to there. So I am just going to run across that way. Here we are. Keropak should be up here. Or Hannibus, not Keropak. Cool little area. Probably some big... Oh, there's more archaeology. Not right now. Let's not show that. Let's uncover the soil first. Oh. That's post-quest stuff. So I'm gonna get a piece of paper. So we exit the dream after the memory. Now we need to cycle these symbols here. Here we go. We have our match. Enter the shared dream again. We follow the caretaker, supposedly. Karen. So basically you follow the dragon around into this area here, and now you can enter in here because we know the puzzle to get into this one. So now we need to go back and get out of this dream state. I like the fact that they put a hard filter on to know that you're kind of in this dream state. And I think we can enter in a new dream here. Oh, we teleported away. We need to come up here and talk to Hannibus. So this was a council memory.
The Dragonkin of the Dactyl were well regarded for their scientific prowess.
This is
and
cool.
None were as renowned as Keropak. It was to riotous applause that Keropak unveiled his latest invention, a device he promised would spark a new dawn of Dragonkin science, a machine capable of generating limitless power by flooding the world with corruption. The possibilities were endless. He believed that with power of this scale, the Dragonkin would rival the creators themselves. Pride precedes a fall. Before Keropak could celebrate his creation, the elder god's displeasure was made known. Jazz, the eldest of them, laid waste to the Dragonkin cities. In moments, the work of centuries was undone, and the Dragonkin fled in terror. Jazz bound the Dragonkin to the Catalyst, an elder artifact of great power. The Dragonkin sought the power of the elder gods, and their wish was granted. Pride precedes a fall.
That was dope. Keropak is here again. And I think we just attack him. I don't think we actually have to kill him because we're not hitting him. But I think we just need to attack him and things will happen. Yes, it's definitely not a fight we can win. So he flies away now. So now we go back to where we started and go to Saren to tell her what's going on about how we found Keropak and what his plan is. I don't know, I'm liking the quest so far. There's good lore. That cutscene was absolutely amazing. It just has the voice, the way that they do the voiceover, it just has that epic sounding voice. So we need to go find Primrose, who used to own the needle before Keropak stole it, because we are trying to get all the way up there. So once you go through all of the dialogue options with Primrose, you can go back to Burthorpe and talk to Saren. So now we need to go to Godward's Dungeon 2, also known as the Heart of Gielinor. Luckily, I have a teleport in my inventory, or in my bank, so we can teleport there really quickly. You can buy those on the GE, and I'm just going to climb up the lift. That worked out very well. This god is absolutely massive. I will say, Elder Gods, if there's factions around something like this that we have to kill, that just makes the boss epic. There we go. We have the Eye of Jess. Basically, when you're going through this dialogue, you need to make sure that you don't pick things that would offend Jess. Otherwise, I think she kicks you out. So just make sure you pick things that kind of spin her in a positive light. So we now have a fight. And we talk to Thok. Just go there. Charles there. Lanikia there. And Thok there. I feel like they come from all sides though, so I'm actually going to do this and this. This is whatchamacallit, one of those tower defense games. What the fuck, why are you not attacking? I'll say the controls on this are kind of buggy, but it's a new mechanic, so I appreciate it. You guys gonna attack it or what? It's this guy's just not getting attacked. It's one dinosaur did all the damage, and I was trying to stand under it, but it didn't do anything. So we just glitched out the Vigorata Rex. Why are neither of us attacking? That's what I don't like about this. Yeah, if you stand on like one of those 2 squares, it just doesn't attack them. Thank God. That's kind of buggy. So now that we've done with the dinosaur invasion, let's talk to Karos. So we now need to go find Karos at 4 different spots around the edge and use the measure. So this is one of them. The 4 locations are there, in here, over here, and down there. Just kind of doing a counterclockwise walk around the volcano. Place the measure. And we're back around on the other side of the volcano, placing the 3rd measure. Then on this 4th side, we will have the other measure. So it's supposed to be when you place it at all 4 locations that it, that's so weird. I didn't actually do anything. So I think it might have been a hot fix that they did because it wasn't working. And now this one triggers. It's so weird. And now we should be able to come to this 4th one and place the measure. There we go. It worked. It's so weird. Now we can go back to Anachronia. So now that we have the measure thing triggered after taking like half an hour of just running around, we are able to do this. And we can enter Keropak's lab. So this is a pretty cool area. So there's 4 different areas and we need to do a puzzle for each of them. Okay, so we're in the southwest, which is Bic, going to be the B letter, the A letter, and then the K letter, and there we go. So that one is done. And now we're in the northeast, so we need to do JAS, that one, the weird A3, and then the weird 2. Not that weird 2. That weird 2. And we are in the southeast, so we need to do full. It's that, and then the weird 2 thing. Yep, 3 of them are inactive. So we just need to get the last one, which is the northwest. We're in the northwest, so the weird pointy down thing. Actually, that one was correct. I didn't need to change the AE. There we go. And it's open. And the puzzle is done. Basically, each one of those puzzles refers to the god, and that refers to the keyword for the god. Oh, and then there's Blackstone Dragon. Well, you can't barge in here. Okay. That is stupid. You should be able to barge. Oh, is he really going to do his flying shit in here? Oh, is he going to do this again? So we probably have to do this like 3 or 4 times. This is like such an annoyingly easy boss fight. And dead. So the audio is probably terrible because the washing machine is going and it's rattling my microphone. So I'm sorry, but it happened to happen right now. Oh, and it's like high speed spin cycle. And there's probably one more stupid rock that forces us to go down around. No, we're good.
Keropak's life was spent fighting to free his people from the Elder God's chains. But in his hubris, he succeeded only in chaining himself and the unwitting Nodon. From below, a great shudder rose. The walls of the chamber began to buckle and crumble. A mountain fell on Keropak's device, annihilating it. Keropak and the World Guardian fled the ruins to avoid the same fate. The island of Anachronia was calm and still, blissfully unaware of the rising menace. Then, a gentle rumbling. Slowly, it grew and grew until it felt as if the ground beneath their feet would tear itself apart. The Elder God full cleaved through the earth, and in her rage tore the volcano asunder. The Elder Gods were awake, and they were not pleased.
Dun dun dun. And now we can go finish the quest by talking to Saren and Berthorpe. Keropak got what he deserved. And the quest is done. So we got 20,000 archaeology experience, 20,000 combat XP, cosmic focus. Not sure exactly what that does. Thock stick cosmetic override. The Remo totem piece, which basically lets you remotely put all the other totems on so you don't have to travel to them, but yeah. And 2 treasure hunter keys. The cosmic focus prevents right focus from dropping below 10% when excavating without a time start in focus. So you can just put that in your inventory while training archaeology, so you at least get the 10% more archaeology experience. But that was Desperate Measures. You wanted my review of the quest. I think if it had been alongside other things, other pieces of content, it would be a lot better. The problem is this was 3 months of content, so it's a good quest. There was a little bit of that bugginess with the measure, where it just wouldn't trigger, and it triggered when I was 100 squares away for some reason. So that kind of sucked, but the overall story and lore was pretty good, and I absolutely loved those 2 cutscenes. There's some epic thing about it, and that's why I included them in full in this video, just because, wow. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully this helps you either complete the quest or get some sort of lore story. Anyway, have a good one.